on WSGW.com.
A mostly sunny good morning to you. I hope your day is going well for you, wherever you might be. We're having ourselves a good day today. We are moving into some sunny skies. All of the clouds moving out of the Great Lakes Bay area, with the exception of a little bit to the east of I-75, where they're still seeing some clouds. But as we go through the afternoon, that's going to be clearing out as well. Currently 32 degrees at the airport, 33 at Radio Center. Downtown Midland is at 30 degrees. Downtown Bay City is at 32. We do have that southwest wind, and it is blowing out there pretty good, gusting up to 44 miles per hour within the past couple of hours. Wind chill, therefore, is 19, 29.68, and falling is the barometric pressure. All of this because a low pressure system, which is north of Lake Superior, is moving east of Lake Superior, and what it's doing with that counterclockwise circulation, it's pulling some pretty chilly air and some strong gusty winds into and around the state of Michigan. There will be a very weak frontal system dropping down as we go through the afternoon hours, but it's really not going to make too much of a difference as far as our weather goes. Clouds will be moving in, though, a little bit later on this afternoon, but nothing in the way of precipitation. We're looking for mostly cloudy tonight. Now, as we go through the day today, we're going to work our way up to right around 38. Unfortunately, tomorrow it's going to be a little bit cooler, probably because that cold front will be dropping down through. So that's going to be causing a little bit of a delay in our temperature rise. But one thing that we're looking forward to is a decrease in these winds. As we go into the evening hours, they're going to begin to drop off, become more westerly, and then eventually northwesterly. But we're going to be looking at wind speeds of 10 miles per hour or less, and that's the way it's going to stay for at least a couple of days. So we're not going to have any of the strong gusty winds to contend with. And along with that is going to come the lower threat of some lake effect type activity. Talking about lake effect activity, I'm sure many of you are aware Buffalo, New York has in some cases around Orchard Park specifically 80 inches of snow officially. And a place called Hamburg, not too far away, 74 inches. And National Bridge, also in that general Buffalo area, 72 inches. By contrast, eastern Grand Rapids, plenty of lake effect over the past several days. Altogether, just under 3 feet of snow in eastern Grand Rapids. And then you move up into northern Michigan, and we're looking at snow depths right now. Charlevoix has about 19. East Jordan is looking at 16 inches. The Gaylord area, 10 inches of snow officially on the ground. Traverse City, at a couple of their locations, they're looking at 14 inches of snow. So that gives you kind of a rough idea to how much snow has taken place in the lake effect areas here in Michigan. And obviously, once you move into New York, and not too many people are talking about what it looks like in the Cleveland area and areas to the east of Cleveland. Before you get to Pennsylvania, they're looking at quite a bit of snow there as well. Chilly overnight, wind chills 15, and we've seen those wind chills hover right around that area. We're looking at a high pressure system over the Red River Valley, so that in combination with the low moving east of Superior is what's generating the cooler temperatures here for the next 24 to 36 hours. 34 is our projected high for tomorrow, with a glimpse of sun, especially in the southern half of the lower peninsula. 25 for a low tomorrow night, 19 for a low tonight. Then during the day on Wednesday, mostly cloudy skies. Sun will be hovering in the lower third of the lower peninsula on Wednesday, but the big difference is we are going to be pretty close to average. 43 is our projected high on Wednesday. 33 is our low. We should be 44 for a high in the afternoon and 30 at night. As we move into the day on Thursday, middle 40s, that's what we're going to be looking forward to, so a little bit warmer. But as we go through the afternoon and the early evening hours on Thursday, the threat of shower activity, not snow, rain shower activity, is going to be increasing. And then on Thursday night, we're going to have clouds and rain showers around 38 for a low on Thursday night. Then during the day on Friday, 42 for a high, 32 for a low. There will be a chance, once again, of some showers around, but not as good a chance on Friday as what it will be on Thursday night. Then moving into the weekend, partly cloudy skies both days, Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures in the low to mid 40-degree range both days, with low temperatures right around freezing to about 34. So a little bit of a warm up. Long range outlook to take us beginning with the Thanksgiving weekend through the end of November is our temperatures will be above normal. Precipitation values will be right around average. And then moving into the first 4 days of December, once again, above average as far as the temperatures go, slightly above average when it comes to the moisture. Record high in the state, 69, set all the way back in 1913. The record low, 8, set in 2014. A year ago, we were looking at some pretty chilly temperatures as well. Sun will set this evening at 5:06, rise tomorrow morning at 7:39. More on the weather as we go through the broadcast. Incidentally, the record amount of snow on this date was set back in 2015, about 7 years ago. We picked up 3 inches here in the Great Lakes Bay area. We'll take a little bit longer look, maybe here at the weather, but a lot longer look at the markets to see what's shaping up here the last 3 days before the Thanksgiving holiday with Gary Kaufman at Star of the West. But first, we want to remind you the weather forecast brought to you by the folks at Nutrien Ag Solutions.
Nutrien Ag Solutions has the local expertise to recommend the corn, soybean, and other seed products that are the best fit for your field. Plus, unparalleled agronomic support with products and services to unlock yield potential and improve crop performance from planting to harvest. Ask about our financing options to help you get more from every acre and lead the field. Visit your local Nutrien Ag Solutions branch or go to nutrienagsolutions.com.
Say, do you want to unlock the secret to higher yields? If you're applying dry fertilizer, the key to better yield potential is Titan XC. Titan XC is a fertilizer biocatalyst that unlocks and releases the bound-up nutrients in granular fertilizer, promoting better root uptake and plant growth. Drive performance this season and beyond. Release more nutrition. Expect better results with Titan XC. For more information, visit lpi.ag/unlock or contact your Nutrien Ag Solutions crop consultant today. Farm Service brought to you today by the folks at Krizak's House Family Restaurant. Of course, we've been reminding you all the way along, and hopefully you've given them a call. But if you haven't, and you've got an event coming up here for the holidays or even moving into 2023, Krizak's House can take care of you. All you got to do is give them a call at 989-894-5531. They'll have the food ready for you when you need it. All you got to do is stop by, and your event will go off smashingly well with some great food from Krizak's House. Also, they're a great place to dine in. They are still taking reservations for Thanksgiving Day. So give them a call. Use that number again, 989-894-5531. Krizak's House, corner of Cass and Michigan and Bay City's south side. Say good morning to Gary Kaufman over at Star of the West. Gary, gearing up for the holidays, are we?
Well, of course we are, Terry. Why not?
I guess. Well, I think the traders need a break now. Thursday? No trading. Are they going to trade on Friday?
Yeah, half a day on Friday, Terry. There's no trade Thursday night, of course, and then half the day Friday will open up at 9:30 and close at 1 o'clock our time. So a short week in the trade for sure. So
what's going on today?
Well, we got a negative red numbers on corn and wheat, and actually beans are up a penny on cash and just down a hair on new crop. But with that being said, Terry, currently let's call cash wheat down 11 at 750.
Do we usually see a whole lot of activity the few days before Thanksgiving?
Well, traders have become more and more less in Chicago for sure.
You know, maybe that'll give us all a good break, huh?
So we could use a little one. Yep.
I think so. Gary, take care. If we don't have a chance to talk to you before, have a happy Thanksgiving, okay?
I will, Terry, and thanks to you as well.
All righty. Gary Kaufman over at Star of the West. Doug Klein joining me now, right now from Oppenheimer. The market report brought to you by Schaefer and Beerline. If you're ready to upgrade a new Ram truck for your family or farm, now's the time to order that 15, 25, or 3500. So come to Schaefer and Beerline in Frankenmuth, Great Lakes Bay Area's certified ag dealer. They specialize in all models of new Ram commercial trucks and vans. So buy with confidence, even when you're ordering. Do it right now at Schaefer and Beerline in Frankenmuth since 1852, where family and service sells cars. And by the folks at Thumb Bank, serving the needs of agriculture for well over 125 years. 2 locations in Bay City, also Cassidy, Caseville, Pigeon, Bad Axe, and Marlette. Thumb Bank, where relationships are built on trust. Morning, Doug.
Good morning.
Good to be back in the saddle here at Radio Center. Boy, greeted to some pretty frozen pickup truck there on Friday night. Woo, that was something else.
Yeah, you didn't want to turn the heat on, burn extra diesel. My God, that was cold.
Yeah, we went cold. I'll tell you. What's going on in Chicago right now?
Big old cold. Good oil.
Boy, sure sounds that way. Doug, you take care. Have a good one. You bet. Doug Klein over at Oppenheimer. Jerry Samolsky joins us in a moment. Do you have a yield monitor in your combine? Do you print off a pretty picture every year, but you don't know what to do with it? Why don't you have PC Ag Solutions analyze your data to help you make profitable decisions for the upcoming season? We can help you analyze your data from your planter, sprayer, or combine and compare it to your soil types and nutrient availability. Anything from the planting date to your speed, population, and variety to elevation, drainage, and in-season applications. We can help you make the most profitable decision on your farm. Call us today. 989-868-4444.
At Beta Seed, we deliver the nation's premier sugar beet seed every spring and superior performance every fall. But neither represent our most important delivery. That honor is reserved for a delivery that knows no season. Confidence. Confidence delivered by a team of breeding professionals identifying the best traits tailored to your market. It's the industry's leading feedback loop that's led by your Beta Seed rep. From grower to rep to breeder and back again. Only Beta Seed can deliver all that. Beta Seed, breeding confidence.
Along with me, Jerry Samolsky, Bay Landscaping and Garden Center in Essexville. Jerry, there's a lot of teeth chattering out there right now. What's going on?
You know, Jerry, we should talk about hardiness.
Good advice.
Knowing which plants will grow where is always important.
Fantastic, Jerry. Talk again soon. All righty.
Yes, sir.
All right, Jerry Samolsky, Bay Landscaping and Garden Center in Essexville. Eric Sawatsky joining me right now with Yo and Yo Accounting year-end tax planning tips for farmers. We're talking about this already?
Unfortunately, it's that time of year.
What should we be telling our producers right now, Eric?
Deferring payments. And then the final thing is depreciation. That's not as big of a deal, but if we're financing that, then maybe it's not a good idea to take bonus depreciation and write it all off because it won't match our cash flow.
Sounds like a lot of quicksand out there. Eric, thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll talk later. Eric Sawatsky with Yo and Yo Accounting.
It's time to make sure your crops have access to nitrogen when and where they need it. Let Envita, a nitrogen-fixing biological, be the game changer in your operation and take your ROI to the next level. Backed with proven results, with average 8-bushel yield advantage in corn, Envita fills the nitrogen gap and puts more money in your pocket. As the one source for your seed and biological needs, contact Legend Seeds today at 800-678-3346 or visit legendseeds.net to put Legend to work on your acres. Do you enjoy working with heavy equipment? If so, Ellen's Equipment needs you. Ellen's Equipment is hiring full-time service technicians and sales staff for their McBain, Ithaca, and Beale City locations. If you have at least 2 years experience in heavy equipment repair or a sales background, a strong work ethic, are reliable and personable, you're encouraged to apply with Ellen's Equipment today. Full-time benefits included. Go to ellensequipment.com/jobs to view the available positions and join the Ellen's team.
Back at 12:30 with an update. Now we conclude our program with a playing of our national anthem.
From the Premier Kitchen and Bath Gallery Studios, WSGW, Saginaw, Bay City, Midland, WSGW FM, Carlton,